Does that hurt?
A little bit.
Imagine a grown man squeezing you right there.
How old were you?
I know it's fat.
What age was that?
To be continued.
What age is? Let go. Today is going to be a good day. Feel it. We have a bunch of little boring things planned for the most part. I know we had to go to Men's Warehouse, and we're going to use this coupon that they gave us that allows us to, I think it's like $400 worth of accessories or something like that, or maybe $400 worth of anything. So what that offers us is the ability to get some ties, and I think what we're going to try to do is get a bunch of ties and have a sort of tie giveaway maybe for elementary school, or you know, we've shopped a few ideas around, so we'll see how we use it. So how they tried to get us though, they put very fine in the corner that it expires in 30 days from, I guess, our wedding. And so our wedding was May 5th. It is now, I think, the 4th. And so luckily Stephanie reads the fine print, or else we wouldn't be able to use it. So we're gonna go do that today. The rest of the day is pretty smooth. We'll take it from there. Hello, beautiful. How was your workout? Got a lot of greens in your hands.
All nuts are bad.
All nuts are bad.
Except walnuts. Oh, he said almond milk has cyanide.
Doctor said. What's cyanide?
It can kill you. You know when Hitler and his girl killed himself? They took a cyanide pill. It's supposed to kill you like instantly.
And what was this again?
It's in
almond milk?
I mean, I guess it's in almonds if it's in almond milk. You used to drink 2% milk cream. Yeah. I'm talking about now though. We're on our vegan tip. No, we're not.
Why aren't we?
Because I don't do labels.
Oh. Mine meant we, I meant me.
Fair. Fair.
So we head over to Men's Warehouse with our $400 coupon. We walk in, and it doesn't take us long to realize tie socks are definitely the move. They're way less expensive. We can put socks on every child in the Bay Area. That's our plan. So we go ham, grabbing everything we see, every single sock we see, red socks, black socks, green socks, combos, patterns, you name it. We made them swipe so many socks the whole computer system shuts down. Shuts down. Steph and I start Millie rocking in the store. I Millie rock on any block. Like 10 minutes later, the system turns back on, the man finishes buzzing all the socks, and he has this puzzled look on his face. He calls his colleague over. Like, what's the problem? It looks like I was mistaken. You're actually not eligible for this coupon. Why not? It doesn't expire until tomorrow. Right, but it says here 11 people needed to sign off on the rental. Only 9 ended up showing up, so we can't help you. I'm sorry. Our fathers did both bring their own suits instead of using the rental from Men's Warehouse. We were out of luck. We had to reverse Millie out of there. And so that was a bummer, but we didn't leave empty-handed. We ended up grabbing a few things, significantly less than we would have gotten had we had the coupon. But it's a thought that counts. Chuck, you want to come say hi?
No.
You don't want to say hi to everybody?
No. I'm naked.
You're not naked.
I am naked.
Stephanie.
You're so
Stephanie. Stephanie. Stephanie.
We could have made it to 100. We could have did 100.
So they don't know the exact price that we ended up spending, but it was significantly less than the discount.
It wasn't even a Ford. We could have did more.
Maybe.
But this is all that counts.
So I'm getting ready to head to the park just to get my mental right, you know, connect with nature a little bit. I haven't been to the park here since before Steph and I got married, so it's been about a month, but I love coming to this place and talking to God. It's always good to talk to God, right? Yeah. It's a beautiful day to be alive. A very beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite places in Oakland, called Miller Park, and it has a beautiful view. It's calming. It's usually not too packed, and I come out here to just meditate, to clear my mind. This is why I do a lot of my talks when I'm talking, and I come out here on a day like this, on a beautiful day like this, to just clear my mind from all the mental activity. And very rarely am I in that mode where my mind is going, but since I really kind of started this whole creative process, I'm falling back into these old traps of trying to perfect everything and trying to make sure everything is perfect instead of just doing. And I find myself wanting to really figure it all out in my head, have it all planned out, and that's cool every now and then, but when you're stuck, you know, a lot of times that is just still mental energy just sitting up there, and until you do, a lot of times you just get stuck in that, and then time is going, and when you look 5 days later, you haven't done anything because you're still trying to perfect it. And I think that's the trap that I'm sort of finding myself fall into every now and then, is trying so hard to have it all figured out in my head. And the truth is, I'm far from it, far from figuring it all out, especially with this creative process. So when I think back of how my YouTube journey, my Facebook video journey, if I think back to how that all started, you know, I was finding myself doing things that weren't like me. I didn't really feel like, looking back at it, I was being myself, the traditional way of vlogging. You know, there's a way to tell a story, and if you want to share your life with people, there's a way to tell the story. And I find myself kind of being heavily influenced, let's say, from other people doing the same thing, instead of really just trusting, you know, what I can bring to the table. So I find myself now really trying to figure out my style, what that looks like, and trying to understand how to incorporate that. So when my mind is going, or when my mind is wandering, it's because I haven't quite figured it out yet, and I'm still new to this whole journey. And so, yeah, I'm really out here to just let all that go, let all that mental energy just flutter in there with the wind and the trees, and allow room for the answers to come in. So yeah, I don't know exactly how long it'll take before I find exactly how I want my look to look like when it comes to how I create my visual signature. I don't know how it's gonna look, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there, but you all are with me. If you're checking in, you're with me. You're gonna see a whole bunch of trial and error and just trying to figure it out, because like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but eventually it'll get figured out. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. I'm jealous of her 4 legs.
There she go. Yeah, she's making it look easy.
Yeah.
When you clear your mind, you allow yourself room to create. And we need to do that. We need to do that more often.